Hey, how's your week been? I hope it's been great so far and that you have a great rest of your week. So it's that wonderful time of year where flus are flying around like crazy. I've been out, I haven't been on doing my videos for the last couple of weeks. I ended up getting one version of the flu. I have people in my office that have ended up getting all different kinds. There's the weak and tired, there's the cold, there's the upset stomach, all that fun stuff. I hope you've been able to navigate away from that and have stayed healthy. If you've been going through that, I hope that you're feeling better and that you get well soon, because it seems to be a lingering, lasting flu. Now, it's also hockey season. As you see, I've got my Leafs shirt on, and no, they didn't make the playoffs. But hey, there was a number of teams that didn't, and there's a number of teams that have. And I hope my good friends who are Canadians and Bruins fans and some others, hope that your teams do well, and I'm cheering on for all of you. Now, I wanted to bring you up to date with some of the numbers that have come out lately for the end of March, 1st of April in the Fredericton or Moncton area, just to give you an idea of what's going on. So Fredericton North, for the month of March, there was 84 new listings. There was 52 sales for the month. The average sale price was $381,355. Now, months of inventory is 2.3, which means that we're still in a seller's market for the month of March. And the sale to list price was 100.8%. So it's not much over ask, but it's still happening in this market. Year to date for Fredericton North is $405,519, and the average list to sale was 99.8%, so a little dip for the entire year, below the 100%. Months of inventory so far has been 2.9 months. So again, for overall this year in Fredericton, it's still a seller's market. Now, Fredericton South, the new listings was 104 new listings, 51 sales. Average for March was 428,826. Months of inventory was 2.9. So again, a seller's market. Fredericton South, sales to list was 101 or 101%. 0.04, so a little higher than Fredericton North of getting over asking price. Months of inventory, as I mentioned, was 2.9. Year to date in Fredericton North and South, or overall Fredericton, was $415,561. Months of inventory was 2.6. List to sale was 100%, 0.6. So that's come down a little bit from where it's been in previous months or in over the last couple of years as well. The average days on market in Fredericton for March was 20. So things are still coming on. They're getting offers right away fairly quickly, and then they're considered sold whenever it's days on market. So that's from list to getting offers to it being considered sold would be 20 days. Now, for Moncton for March, the average price there was $452,100. The list to ask was 102.5%. And the year-to-date for Moncton was $391,992. And months of inventory was 3.1. So seller's market still there as well. Days on market was roughly the same as the Fredericton area. Things are coming on and going quickly. So the market is still hot here. It's still a seller's market. But here's the good news in all of this. If you're a buyer with a certain set budget, we do have the numbers for Fredericton broken down into different areas like Peniac, Nashwauk, Sis, Devon, and different areas. And we can look at those to see what the average prices are in those areas. I didn't go into all those details today, but we do have access to that information. So if you have a certain budget, we can look and see what the numbers are in each of those locations that would help you look more precisely in a set area if you're looking to purchase a home and you have a certain budget or a certain limit, especially if it's below the overall average sale price. There are areas, specific areas that are lower than the numbers that I mentioned. Clifton Quayle, eXp Realty. I've been opening the door to your future since 2007. Hit the like button, subscribe. Join me for these important market updates. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your week. Take care, and summer's coming. God bless. We'll talk again soon.